What can we do when we feel empty? Have you ever had a moment when everything in your life seemed fine, yet deep inside you still felt empty? Maybe you had people around you, a job, goals, or even success, but there was still a quiet feeling that something was missing. If you've ever experienced that, you're not alone. Feeling empty is a common human experience. It doesn't mean you're weak, broken, or failing at life. Sometimes it's your mind and body telling you that something important needs attention. It could be that you've been under too much stress, disconnected from the people you love, overwhelmed by responsibilities, or simply exhausted from constantly trying to keep up with life. The good news is that this feeling doesn't have to last forever. While there isn't a quick fix, there are healthy and meaningful ways to respond to it. Today, let's explore what we can do when we feel empty. Pause and breathe. The first thing we often do when we feel empty is try to escape it. We scroll through social media, watch videos for hours, work non-stop, or distract ourselves with endless entertainment. But sometimes, what we really need is to slow down, find a quiet place. Put your phone away for just 5 minutes. Close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. Notice the feeling of your feet on the ground and the rhythm of your breathing. You don't need to force yourself to feel better. Simply give yourself permission to be present. Sometimes the greatest act of self-care is allowing yourself to stop running. Reconnect with your body. Our minds and bodies are deeply connected. When we're emotionally exhausted, we often neglect our physical needs. Make yourself a warm cup of tea or coffee. Take a slow shower. Open a window and let the fresh air touch your face. Go outside and notice the sound of birds, the movement of trees, or the warmth of the sunlight. These simple sensory experiences remind your brain that you're here, in this moment, and that life is happening around you, not just inside your thoughts. Move gently when we feel emotionally stuck. Our bodies often feel stuck too. You don't have to run a marathon or spend hours at the gym. Even a 10-minute walk around your neighborhood, a few gentle stretches, or some light yoga can help release physical tension and improve your mood. Movement isn't just about fitness. It's about reminding yourself that you're alive, capable, and still moving forward, one step at a time. Write down what's inside. Many of us carry emotions that we never express. Over time, those feelings build up and can leave us feeling empty without fully understanding why. Take out a notebook and write honestly. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What's been draining my energy? Is there something I've been avoiding? What do I truly need at this moment? Don't worry about grammar or finding perfect answers. Journaling isn't about writing beautifully, it's about listening to yourself. Sometimes, clarity begins the moment we stop hiding from our own thoughts. Stop performing. In today's world, we're constantly encouraged to be productive, successful, and busy. We often measure our worth by how much we accomplish, but your value isn't determined by your productivity. Give yourself permission to have moments where you don't need to achieve anything. Drink your coffee without checking your phone. Sit quietly and watch the sunset. Listen to music without multitasking. These moments may seem small, but they remind us that life isn't only about doing, it's also about being. Reconnect with what gives your life meaning. Feeling empty often happens when we've lost touch with what truly matters. Think back to a time when you felt excited, inspired, or peaceful. Was it creating art, reading books, spending time with family, helping other people, traveling, learning something new? You don't have to completely change your life overnight. Just take one small step towards something meaningful. Purpose isn't usually discovered all at once. It grows through small actions, repeated every day. Connect with others. One of the hardest things about feeling empty is that it can make you want to isolate yourself. Instead, try reaching out to someone you trust. Call a friend, visit a family member, spend time with someone who makes you feel safe. Even sitting quietly with another person can remind you that you don't have to carry everything alone. And if you have a pet, spend time with them. Animals have a remarkable way of providing comfort without needing words. Human connection doesn't erase pain, but it reminds us that we're not alone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If the feeling of emptiness lasts for weeks or months, or if it begins affecting your work, relationships, sleep, or daily life, it's important to seek professional support. Talking to a therapist, counselor, or doctor isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're choosing to take care of yourself. Sometimes what feels like emptiness may be connected to stress, burnout, grief, anxiety, depression, or unresolved emotional experiences. A professional can help you understand what's happening and guide you toward healing. Final thoughts. If you're feeling empty today, remember this: you don't need to have your whole life figured out. You don't need to pretend you're okay when you're not. And you certainly don't need to heal overnight. Healing begins with small choices, taking one deep breath, going for one walk, writing one honest page, or reaching out to one person, little by little. Those small steps create meaningful change. Remember, feeling empty doesn't mean your life has no meaning. Sometimes it's simply a quiet invitation to slow down, reconnect with yourself, and rediscover what truly matters. So be patient with yourself, give yourself grace, and keep moving forward, one small step at a time, because even after the longest night, the sun always rises again.